Hello and welcome back, everyone, to our Rocket Rabbit run of Omega Ruby Randomizer. In this episode, we'll be attempting to take down Wallace and his gym. Not his entire gym, mind you. We'll be skipping a majority of the trainers in there because that's what we have the ability to do if we do the puzzles correctly.
Roof's coming down on our heads because I'm going to break it. Nice.
So, this puzzle is actually slightly changed from the Ruby Sapphire Emerald version of it. Only slightly, though. It is. It's still the ice puzzle, but it has got different layouts for it.
Oh, what? Walk on the tiles only once. Yeah, remember this from Oracle of Ages? It's based on a very, very simple game idea. Very nice. That was one of two potential solutions. You used the second one. And now things are getting a little more challenging for our hero. No, I would have went a little further. Looks like you got it. You should have it, yeah.
Come on, don't screw it up now.
Just to go right, and then go up. Yep.
There we go.
This is some nerve-wracking shit. But wait a minute. Actually, wait. Did we get it? Yeah, because they let us stand on one of the three and not just the one in the center. Screw you, Poke fan.
For the record, if you fail this puzzle, you're usually forced to do battle with one of the trainers down below, because there are actually a bunch of trainers down below.
All right, you got not yet. You failed.
Nope.
What? You cheated. You cheated.
For the record, that is actually intended for this particular segment of the puzzle.
But how will you do it this time?
Ta-da!
Da-da! I'm a genius. I solve the puzzle. I'm gonna
Alright, Wallace, let's go, you sexy dragon person, you.
Allow me to...
Wallace, the gym leader of Sootopolis City. He even gets to expose a little bit of his chest, the sexy bastard that he is.
I'm the water type gym leader, and water makes everything fabulous.
Including his butt.
Ass. Versus Wallace.
Alright, and he opens with a Whismur. That is not a water type or a dragon type Pokemon, I think.
It is a very pathetic Pokemon by many respects. Except that it has lots of HP. But that is mostly conducive to EV farming.
Have you ever done a perfect EV farm for a Pokemon without cheating?
Well, okay, EV farming, there's standard practices, and which I would imagine is going after the same Pokemon over and over again. And then, what would be cheating?
Cheating would be knowing beforehand not only what EVs that they're getting, but how many times that you need to actually slay that particular Pokemon. Because you need 252 EVs in 2 stats, and then 4 EVs in the final stat.
So, I remember using a pencil and paper and fighting Whismurs after I learned that the EV system was going to let me get lots and lots of HP, and it worked to some extent, I think.
HP is actually one of the worst stats to invest in, though.
So, then that's one... well, I never looked at the theory as to what you're supposed to be concentrating on. I remember at one point I was stuck between... do I accentuate his strengths, or do I try to mitigate on his weaknesses?
You see, that's what EV trading was supposed to be about, but you almost always want to actually accentuate strengths over covering weaknesses, because covering weaknesses turns your Pokemon into a jack of all trades Pokemon, and Pokemon that are jack of all trades Pokemon just suck.
Yeah, because they don't excel at anything. They're not fast.
Anything.
Well, what about... well, I would think speed would be a close second.
No, speed is in fact the most important stat to EV train.
Right, so speed and attack power should be your main 2 focuses.
Yep.
Not HP. HP is incidental. It's like Well, you have a health bar, therefore you can keep playing. As long as you have 1 HP in that health bar, you can keep playing. It doesn't matter how much health you have, as long as you can keep playing.
Right. Catwoman hit 46. All right.
Murkrow.
And he's got a Murkrow as well. Sweet.
That was an Elite
I actually like
Pokemon.
Murkrow. I do not like Honchkrow, but Honchkrow is actually a relatively good Pokemon. I like Murkrow because he emphasizes the Mafia nature of Honchkrow down to the grunt level, and I actually prefer that level of Mafia exposure.
Right, and then Murkrow became a favorite Pokemon of the Team Rocket in admins, as I recall.
Yes. It was Murkrow and Houndoom.
Superior. Superior! Firepower!
Hi.
Superior!
Hi, Superior.
Superior!
I still dislike this line. I understand that everyone wants a Superior on their UU teams because of Contrary, but Contrary, although is a great ability, it's the only reason why people are running Superior at all. It turns Superior into an actual sweeper, which is something he's not supposed to be. His basic BST is much more aligned with being a drain tank as opposed to being a sweeper.
That's a monkey.
Yep. I'm pretty sure we've already seen Chimchar.
Yeah, he looks a little familiar.
I know we've seen Monferno because we saw him recently. Hey, he's got Sturdy! And
He
Poison
has
Powder.
1 hit point left. We have 113 hit points left.
107.
Damn it. Slap him.
Sludge Wave. There we go. So, yeah, Oracle managed to sweep through the entirety of Wallace's team.
They were all pretty pathetic Pokemon.
No. Caracosta and Superior are good Pokemon. It's just that Caracosta is a physical tank and we're a special attacker. And Superior, although is a drain tank, didn't get to use any turns because we, hit him with a very powerful physical attack that was using our special stat. We got the Rain Badge. And he gives us Waterfall. Originally, he would give us, I believe, Water Pulse. I'm pretty sure he originally gave us either Rain Dance or Water Pulse.
And for once, the move given is consistent with the dialogue.
Because he's always gonna give us an HM. So, yeah.
So, when was the correct timing for getting Waterfall? Because I think that Wallace had something to do with that too.
Let me think. I don't think so, actually. I think originally Steven gives you Waterfall after you beat Wallace in Ruby Sapphire Emerald.
Probably as soon as you exit the Pokemon Gym.
Oh, either Wallace or Juan, because Wallace is the gym leader in Emerald, whereas in Ruby and Sapphire, he is the final member of the Elite Four.
Well, he applied for the job. They found that he had the skills that he had 5 years on as a Pokemon gym leader. He paid his bills on time, and his credit is impeccable.
All right, Catwoman, fly us back over to Little Root Town so we can get the upgraded Pokedex and this Mega Stone. Whoosh. As Wallace was mentioning, as we were leaving, Professor Birch has that is a Mewtwo Knight X. It is the Mega Stone for Mewtwo X, for Mega Mewtwo X. But as Wallace was mentioning, as we defeated him, Professor Birch has updated the Pokedex, which means that now we have the ability to find not regional variants but regional anomalies around the routes.
And now that we have the Rain Badge, every Pokemon we capture will obey us.
If they were traded to us. Again, the loyalty system only matters if you trade Pokemon in.
Continue your kerfuffle, Professor.
So, now how many Pokemon have we seen in the Pokedex?
Nice.
11!
Well, that's number caught. Yep, we caught you. Caught you.
The only Hoenn Pokemon that we have caught apparently is Swellow. Oh, that is sad. Now, what I'm attempting to show off here, I think... Yep, there. It's all the way on the other side, though, damn it.
There seems to be a Pokemon somewhere. Oh, no, it's on the left. It's on the left. Yep.
Okay.
It looks like Marill.
It is a Sandshrew. That is the regional anomaly for this route. It's supposed to be Zorua. Also, it's level boosted. Hi, Sandshrew. Sandshrew is cute. I dislike using Sandshrew and Sandslash as competitive Pokemon, but I will say that I enjoy how cute Sandshrew is.
Yeah, he's the one who had to teach Pikachu that Thunder doesn't work on ground-type Pokemon.
Indeed.
Why? Fuck you, that's why. You need to learn these fuck you lessons as you advance and mature as a Pokemon Master.
For the record, Onyx and Geodude had already taught him that lesson, but, you know, we got to ignore that for that gym battle because we wanted to add Brock to our adventuring party.
Yep, and we had exploited other ways of getting around Ground's immunity to electric more than once during the Pokemon anime, and neither of them really fared well in hindsight or sense-making.
This is me attempting to figure out which way I'm supposed to surf in order to get over to Evergrande.
I think when I went to Evergrande, I usually started from Moss Deep. Because you could fast travel the routes in this game. You couldn't do that in the Game Boy Advance games.
Right. Hello, Oddish.
Oddish. Yeah, you are odd. Jesus.
I've never liked the Oddish line, to be perfectly honest. I mean...
They suck.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, to be perfectly honest. Vileplume, for what it is actually okay. But, like, I never have a reason to use it. Just, I don't.
Yeah, because you already got a Venusaur.
Yeah, that is true. I usually pick Bulbasaur in Gen 1. Oh, damn it.
Evergrande is still
Evergrande is not actually all that long ways away. It's like 2 screens to the right.
It's gonna be even longer because I'm gonna fucking slow you down, motherfucker.
Swadloon! The evolved form of Sewaddle, and it will evolve from Swadloon into Leaveney. Leaveney is actually a relatively good physical sweeper for a bug type, especially since it's in Gen 5, where its bug typing actually fucking matters. But as Swadloon is technically a cocoon type Pokemon, it is also pretty terrible.
My first victory seems to be far away too. I was supposed to slow you down. In that respect, I had somewhat succeeded, but it was supposed to take even longer. We will meet again.
Also, there are Eevee in this ocean, so if you manage to ever roll this particular seed, ha 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 ha, you can get Eevee and Volcarona here.
Yeah, I like how they're actually standing on top of Pokemon.
Okay, now, yes, we have 2 Pokemon that can actually use Waterfall, and since it's a physical attack, we'll be giving it to Ivy.
Right, because water plus gravity equals physics.
Alright, we're getting rid of Holdback. Damn it. Well, I don't need to capture Pokemon anymore, so Holdback is effectively useless from this point on.
We do not need to hold back anymore. Victory
Actually, that's
ours.
a lie. Since we're going through the Delta episode, after we beat the Elite Four, there's one additional Pokemon that we need to capture.
Good morning. Ohio.
And so we have successfully made it to Evergrande City, whose only purpose here is to be a Pokemon Center before Victory Road and a shop.
See, you need the key before you can unlock the fast travel point. And now that we got the fast travel point, I think there's like one other instance. Well, no. You can use Waterfall in Meteor Falls. I remember that.
Yes, you use Waterfall and Meteor Falls in order to go and get yourself a Bagon.
Hell yeah, Bagon. But you never would have guessed.
And the Dragon Claw and the Dragon Claw TM. I don't think you actually get the Dragon Fang in there though, or the Dragon Scale. Do. And in the next part, we will start Victory Road. Whoosh!